This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 84. Today, I will be reading an excerpt from U Squared, a high-velocity formula for multiplying your personal effectiveness in quantum leaps by Price Pritchett. And I got this book. It was recommended by Bob Proctor. This was his favorite book. It's incredible. It's a really small book, but every single word of every single chapter is phenomenal. So I'm going to be reading Open Your Gifts. Every chapter is like one page. Here we go. Open your gifts. You have many gifts that you've never opened. These are gifts of talent, ability, and reach that are yours for the taking. The people we call gifted are different from the crowd in one very special way. They have accepted their gifts. They let it happen. The high achievers, the people you admire, are individuals who opened their gifts. These winners have more gifts because they claimed them. They took them out of the wrapping and they used them. Now it's time for you to do something with your gifts. Claim them and you create them. Reach for them and they materialize. Use them and they grow to serve you better. If you look at those particular skills that you have developed over the years, the talents that you have exhibited, you will find that they are the gifts you opened and enjoyed. But how many others are there within your reach? For every gift you've opened over the years, there are hundreds that you've never unwrapped and taken out of the package. This unused potential hides there, just waiting to play a role in your quantum leap. When you make a quantum leap, you find out many things about yourself. And U Squared is a fascinating experience of self-discovery. A transformation occurs, a metamorphosis, if you will. Think of a striped caterpillar humbly crawling along the stem of a milkweed plant a few inches from Mother Earth, changing into a strikingly beautiful monarch butterfly that soars high in the air and bravely journeys through thousands of miles in its yearly pilgrimage. To become a monarch, to free those shining auburn wings, to fly high and free. The creature must break out of the cocoon of safety and open its gifts. Open some more of your gifts. Find your wings. Thank you guys for listening. I think I'll do a few more in a few more episodes because I love this book so much. It's beautiful. It's so powerful and just so, I love truth because truth is simple. And I truly believe that if somebody cannot explain something in a simple way, then they don't really know it in their heart. And so that's what this book is. This book is simply explained in a concise and very easy way to understand. Okay? And I hope that you realize how many gifts you have and how much untapped potential you have. You know, David Goggins always says we're living at about 40% of our potential. So there's about 60% left in you. And I like to think about this when I'm working out. I like to think about this when I'm writing my new book. I like to think about this when I'm working on something hard that I just don't know if I can do it because it's hard. And I think to myself, I can because there's 60% left in me. I'm only at 40% right now. When you're working your hardest, when you're doing your best, you still got 60% left in you, boo. And if you don't believe it, I don't care, because that's a fact. So I want you to start looking at all the gifts and untapped potential you have inside, and don't die with it inside. I want you to die on empty, not on full. Love you. Bye.